Add that to your to-do list, dick.
Well done, Alice.
What's that vision for a compliment? Because you don't want to say I'm struggling and then people are like, oh, well, I won't work with her.
Well, yeah.
The King Club presents Inside the Club with Alice and Trish and friends.
Is that going to be our opening scene of us just bickering?
We're rolling.
Are we ready, Tom?
We're rolling.
Right, okay.
Welcome to...
Yeah.
No, it's actually
that's how we start.
It's actually your turn to do the welcome.
Is it?
Yeah.
Didn't I do it last time?
No.
Okay. Welcome to episode 4.
4. We've only got 6 left until it's deemed whether our podcast is going to be successful or not. That's what Tom told us.
Yeah, I feel like I'm counting down to episode 10, but then I'm like, actually, we have to go past episode 10.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But episode 4. Welcome to Inside the Club. It's just us again today.
My mic is very close to me.
We've got a few questions to answer. Don't shoot you. He's going to shoot you.
Tom looked at me with the most evilest.
No, you should just move to a mic.
I did move the
chair. Couple of questions to answer. We're just gonna have a chat.
Yeah.
We're gonna start pulling a card. I've got a new deck. I was influenced by Sarah.
Oh, this deck.
I like this one.
Doesn't that look familiar? Can I see? Tom, is it better if I sit this way or this way?
However you want to sit.
Thank you, Tom.
The Lover. Why do I keep getting romantic cards?
The Lover. Also, we're shuffling.
Tom wants one. Oh, I thought you were just going to put me even further away. Aphrodite, passion, goddess, abundance. I am indulging in feelings of joy and pleasure. Cannot live in fear. Open myself up to the feelings.
Mine is the Voyager. Is that how you say it? Voyager? Yeah. Return home, lessons, realizations. It's okay to forget and then remember all over again.
Say all that on your card.
What do you think I was making it up? Alice. I am remembering a lesson of my soul. I am returning home.
Tom got find those who inspire you to bloom, grow together. Community, connection, reciprocation.
Oh, I love that. Sometimes we're afraid of getting lost on our journey, only to realise that often getting lost is part of the journey, part of a great adventure. So it's all about coming back home.
Oh.
What did Tom say?
Tom's pulling this card is a call to seek connection at this time.
Yeah, so you should be nicer to us today then.
A friend, a family member, a community, a lover. Do not seek a lover. Yeah. Show up authentically and you'll get deep connection.
Don't seek a lover, Tom.
Do not seek a lover, Tom. Although
How polite was I there, though?
After you already dropped an F-bomb in front of my kid. Do you want to introduce your new matcha segment?
Oh, yes. Okay, cool. So we had a couple of messages on not a couple of messages.
We had hunched over.
We had one message on Instagram from Bjorn, Nordlight Healing, and he suggested that because we always drink a matcha at the start, that we should rate our matchas, and we can tell you what they are. And if you want to sponsor us with our matcha, sponsor
send us your matcha.
If you want to send us a matcha, just be warned that we are really honest people. So if we don't like your matcha, we'll have to say it, won't we?
Yeah. Is that what you're hoping to get out of this podcast? Free matcha?
Well, that's what Bjorn said.
Oh, that we should try and seek matcha.
No, he said that people might send us matchas and then we could rate them. I think that's what he said. I do apologise if you didn't think I'm going to be my matchas again. I'll read it later. But anyway, today...
Cheers.
Alice has made it. No, I've made this, haven't I?
You made this.
We are having Heapwell Superfoods Japanese matcha tea.
Not going to lie, this is the first one that came up on Amazon.
Was it?
Yeah.
So, well done, Amazon. But I actually like the look of it, though, because I always know when a matcha is good by the colour. So if it's kind of like a really, you can't even see, but like that sort of green.
To be fair, Tom bought me one from Korean shop in Cambridge, and it was a really like dark green, and it wasn't nice.
Yeah, I've got one at the moment from a Korean shop in, I think that's Norfolk, and I bought one, and it's not that great. So this one, let's have a look.
I mean, you can really taste, but I overdid it on the syrup.
God, yeah.
I need a pumpkin thing.
I gave Alice the opportunity to be involved in the matcha making by allowing her to pour syrup, and she poured all of it in my matcha.
It's nice, though. It's good.
I really like this one. What would you say out of 10?
If I'd not put quite as much syrup in, solid 8.
Really?
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I think 8 or 9. One of my faves.
Nice. Well done, Amazon.
Well done, Amazon, and keep well.
It's, what's that say? Great taste. Got an award.
Oh yeah, it has got an award. 2021 though. It's 2026, babes.
Can't be clinging on to a 2021 award.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do this. What do we want to talk about first? Do you want to just dive straight into it, or do you want to answer a question and then go into it? What do we normally do? Oh, let's talk about our weeks.
A week. That would be nice. What have you been up to? I haven't actually seen you this week, so I'd love to hear what you've been
When
up to.
did I last see you?
Summer social.
It was about like 2 weeks ago. No, I saw you on Saturday. So on Sunday, Trish texted me and was like, hey, do you want a dog walk? We can have a nice, like, relaxing dog walk. But Tom was doing a wedding and I had Emily with me. So we went for a dog walk. My puppy is just fucking crazy at the moment. So he was a bit of a nightmare. Winnie wasn't too bad. Rolo was really good. Great. Emily decided there were too many brambles on the walk, so I ended up having her on my shoulders the whole time. It wasn't really a nice, relaxing walk, was it?
I mean, we were out in the sunshine. That was relaxing enough. We didn't get very far, though, but... to be fair, Rolo was gone anyway, so we couldn't have probably gone much further because he was very hot. Bless his little heart.
It was deceptively hot. But then after that,
I thought you said it was deceptively hot. Is that what you said?
That is what I said.
I don't know why I didn't think that was a word.
And after that, my sister managed to get us some very last minute Luke Combs tickets. So we went to go see him at his last night in Wembley, which was also his last night of the tour, which was very exciting.
That's quite cool.
And I told Trish about it and she said, I just need to Google who that is. And then she came back to me and was like, Luke Combs has OCD. That was what she took away.
That's the first thing that came up on Google.
Was it?
Yeah, weirdly. I don't know why.
So that was really fun. Went for a little night out in London.
Did you get drunk?
No, I can't afford to get drunk. It was like £15 for... My sister had a Sprite and I had a Bacardi and Coke and it was like £16.
What? So, to be fair, did you go to Wembley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we did not get drunk, but it was fun and it was probably like the latest I've been out in a while. And then this week, less exciting... ended up at the hospital. Didn't end up at the hospital. We got a call on Friday to say that there was a cancellation. So Tom had surgery, which I have never been on this side of surgery. So I've had surgeries. I've been the one going into surgery and procedures and stuff. I've never been the person sat outside waiting and fuck me, I don't want to do that again.
Really?
It was so stressful.
Oh my God.
Because it was like a day surgery, so we waited all day for him to finally actually get called through. And then they were like, off we go, wheel him off to theatre. And I was like,
what's going on in there?
I don't know what to do with myself.
That's horrible.
So yeah, it was not a fun wait.
At least she loves you, Tom.
Yeah, had a little cry and everything.
Yeah,
I love you so
much. She was texting and she was like, I'm so nervous.
But it's my hair a mess. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Look at it, and it just hangs there on your shoulder.
Oh, I was also going to do a little preface. Tom bought me this dress, right? And it's meant to be like a button up. It's got a collar. Anyone with big boobs knows that makes you look like Miss Trunchbull. So I have to tuck the collar in and like fold it in so that it's not.
So if you keep fiddling down, it's Tom's on boob watch again.
Tom's on boob watch.
For his wife this time though, so that's fine, right?
The button will pop out. And it's just, I tried doing it up, but I just look like Miss Trunchbull.
Tom, look live, boob watch.
Stop looking at my boobs. But yeah, so that has been my week. How about you?
Do you know what? I wanted to fully listen to what you were saying, so I didn't think about my week. But I was when you said it initially, I was like, I can't remember what I've done, and then I was trying to think, but then I was going to listen to it, but I can't remember what I've done. Hold on, let me just think for a minute. So Sunday I actually had the best day ever. So after our dog walk, which is obviously a highlight as well, I went home and I put my favourite playlist on, which is called reggae favorites or something, and I was just tidying the house. Like I made myself a matcha.
I saw your story of you and Rolo dancing.
We were dancing,
So
we were like dancing like this, and then Jake was out for like 3 hours, so it was great. Not like that he was out, but I could just be unapologetically stupid myself. Not that I can't when he's there. I can, but dancing around the house always feels a bit embarrassing when someone's watching you. So yeah, that was nice. And then I did this week I basically worked a lot because I had to finish all my editing, because you know how big my editing list was, right? It was like must have been like over 25 or something ridiculous. So I finished all of that this week, and now I feel kind of a bit lost. Don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah,
because I have a love-hate relationship with editing. Like I love it, but also I hate it. That's it. That's simply put.
But you've got shoots this weekend?
I do. I have 2 newborn shoots, but I'm not planning on getting back into because I was actually late on 2 albums, which I'm never really late. No, more than 2, maybe 3, which I'm never really late. I always try and keep to my timelines, but I was actually late. So I'll never get into that position again. I'm just going to, as soon as I have the shoot, I think I'm just going to cull straight away and just do it straight away. I'm a photographer, by the way, in case anyone didn't know that.
I feel like you had a really busy season where like you just didn't have time to do.
It was Bali, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, pushed it back. And then you had like 4D Fest, which was like a massive. And didn't you have another big event? You had 2 like big galleries.
Oh yeah, I had Elemental.
Yes. Yeah. So they're not like your standard galleries where you can get out quickly.
But I really want to do more of things like that. I'd love to do festivals and events. So you'll see later on, we're going to build a new workflow for that, because it's a different process.
That's exciting. I was like, what do you mean I'll see later on? We're going to a festival?
We should go to a festival.
We should go to a festival. I really want to go to a festival, but Tom doesn't want to come with me, so we'll have to go.
We'll go to come to Medicine. And we're camping now, so there'll be loads of room.
Can't.
Why?
Can't make money. And it's next week.
I mean, it's...
Oh, actually, Tom and Emily are going away that weekend.
Oh my God, literally come.
I've got no plans. Are the tickets not all sold out?
I'll check later on. I don't think so.
You can do what you want.
He's giving you like a weird look. You can do what you want, but...
That was Tom and Emily are doing a daddy-daughter camping trip.
Oh, so you can do a girls' camping trip?
Mm-hmm.
We've got a tent.
Yeah, but I'm getting
She's
a tent from my friend.
Camping her tent.
I have to drive all the way to St. Neots to pick up this goddamn tent. But it's worth it. Thank you, Elliot. I don't know why I'm suddenly turned into...
Cool.
That's my week. And then I'm here today.
Yeah, we're going to get into your systems today. Well, you're not. You're going to leave, and I'm going to get into your systems.
You're kind of drugging me. What's in this? Getting into my system.
Anything else you want to share? Or
I mean, I think we should talk a little bit about Summer Social.
Well, yeah, we haven't. Oh yeah, because the last one we recorded was on the day
of Summer Social.
Yeah, that was really cute. I really liked it.
So we had our summer event. Which camera am I looking at, Tom? I keep forgetting. Okay, so we had our summer event at Rougham Estate, and it was so good, to be fair. We started off the day with yoga, and then breathwork, and then we had food. You made all the food, which was really good. We had Ellie she was so fun. I love her. Doing all the drinks, and she made like mocktails and things, and I thought it was really, really good.
It was very cute. We got there and did have like a slight panic when they started moving sheds.
Oh, yeah.
And there was like picnic tables everywhere that we needed to be. And then we were like, are we going to just have to move these
And
ourselves?
it was so hot as well,
And it was
wasn't
really hot. We weren't expecting it to be so hot. So we definitely had a little moment of, and then you tried to make your husband drive like over an hour round trip to bring bunting, which I told you weren't allowed to do because that was ridiculous.
But then we found bunting.
But we did find some.
Yeah, we found bunting.
But I feel like despite the like panic when we got there, everything came together and it looked beautiful and I
actually really want to do that event again.
Yeah, I think it was a really nice event.
I think the vision that we had, so we had Tom, can you put my Pinterest board on the screen for this? I'll send you a picture. So we had like a vision where it was just going to be like quite cute and this little kind of picnic setup with like, I don't know, it was like loads of blankets and cushions and stuff. And I think it literally worked out perfectly. We hired Millie to Studio Artemis to do all the setup for that, and it was so worth it.
Yeah, it looked so nice. It was amazing. Like Pinterest board come to life, definitely.
I'm actually gonna pin the photos from.
Do it.
Yeah, because I think it was really cute.
Yeah, no, it was.
I wish more people were around though.
Yeah,
I should have like made people go over there because everyone was like mingling in different places. I wanted like to see the Pinterest board in reality, and
I feel like there's a clip that Tom took where we were sitting with some people on the picnic blanket.
Oh yeah, you
really
did.
Cute. Yeah.
Well done, Tom.
Battery in my throat. But yeah, no, it was a really nice event. And I think what we did this time that a lot of our events haven't had was we really built in time for people to chat.
God, yeah.
Because we always try and like fill our events with activities because you know how awkward it is to network. Like you don't want people to feel like they have to make awkward social small talk. But actually, people always come to our events and meet just like really lovely people and they want the time to chat and we'd never give them time because we're like, okay, move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
So this time we really intentionally put just like social time in and I think it was really nice.
I think that was really nice. I think we should definitely do more. I think we were talking about that for Breakfast Club, weren't we? Because there was like this little clip that I have on my phone of like a couple of the girls after Breakfast Club like chatting literally out the front door because they were like having this amazing conversation. And obviously it was like over and I do feel like we do need a bit more time for people just to talk and
not this month. This is
you're planning this month, aren't you?
This is going out in August. So September's Breakfast Club tickets should be available whilst you're watching this, unless it sells out. We're doing bracelet making. Oh, not again. We are going to do bracelet making
loads of time to chat.
I love like even though it's like a kid activity. I love sitting down with Emily, just making bracelets. It's very like you can switch your brain off, just focus on the beads, and then people can chat a bit more and not have to like.
I like that.
Focus too hard.
Am I there for that one?
I hope so. I got you down for it.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, if we will, can we put a button somewhere? I don't know.
He's not listening.
He's not listening at all. There'll be a link in the description or go on our Instagram if tickets haven't sold out. That will be available. We sold out another event this week.
Did we? Oh yeah, of course.
Salt Circle.
Salt Circle. Oh yeah, that's a good event.
Yeah,
excited for that one. I'm not even there for that one, but I'm excited for you guys.
Sucks. You've done one of her Salt Circles, though, right?
Yeah. That's like I did that a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago. It was just so nice.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
And then like the foot soaking thing, I actually didn't realise I'm actually getting myself a bowl now because it's so nice. And now I do my little evening thing where I put my magnesium butter on and I go to bed and like they're the 2 nights that I've done that. I slept like a baby.
Why are you not doing it more nights?
Because it's like, I don't know. I don't want to waste it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Every night. It's just like a treat, you know?
I get that.
Yeah.
So we have got that sold out. We sold that. We had 2 tickets left by the time it actually got to Instagram, and then they went like immediately. And then we've
Kudos
also
to Sammy for suggesting putting all the events on the website. Was it her that suggested that?
Well, yeah, but the tickets sold because I sent a newsletter out.
Oh right, sorry.
People didn't just find it.
I didn't realize you were fishing for a compliment there. Well done, Alice. I'm so proud of you.
Also, Sammy, we need a little tally.
Oh,
Sammy's first mention.
Wait, let's make a sound for every time we mention Sammy.
Face appears.
Yeah, that in sparkles.
And then we have also got the boat.
We're on a boat.
Which is half of the tickets have already sold for that.
And I'm doing that one. So Alice and I actually have our own events this.
Don't make it sound like we're separated.
We are. So she's doing Salt Circle and I'm doing the boat. So
we're divorced and we're having to have alone time.
We're co-parenting. The event is the child. We're taking it in turns. So that'll be really good. And that is with Steph. Oh my God, Steph is like just I love Steph. And that'll be really fun. And we still have tickets left for that one. I think we've got about 4 left. So
yeah, I think we've already sold 4, so you should have 4 left. Halfway. But that is September.
Then same day as the EWC summer party.
It's in September. We will also put a link to tickets if you are interested. And then I think that's it for us at the moment.
Yeah, we need to organise our autumn event. If that's still happening, we should probably message and find out about that.
She called me a dick.
I said tick.
I thought you said add that to your to-do list, dick. Anyway.
No, add that to your to-do list. Tick.
Well, it's not ticked. Just because you've told me to do it doesn't make it a tick.
Yeah, but it's off my to-do list and it's gone onto yours, so it's ticked off mine. Just so you know, we both have, I'm not being bossy, we both have our own jobs. I do a lot.
What do you do, Trish?
I do visuals. I make all the social media stuff. I do all the photos, do all the editing. I do all the front of house stuff.
Yeah, to be fair, everything you see is on you.
And here is on me. If they hear from me, it's on me.
Okay. And then I do all like the back end.
Yeah. And then Alice is like, if I'm like, but she does all the important bits like the money because I'm not trusted in money. And organising all the events and putting them all on the website and stuff. So I think we both have equally important jobs.
Yeah.
So that's why I said.
Anyway, moving swiftly on. I feel like I don't know.
Yeah,
that was a weird.
So let's wrap this up, please.
All
No,
right.
I'm kidding. I've got ages.
So this week, I thought we could talk about, because you put some stories up the other day, kind of being quite like open about how you're feeling with your business and like the juggle of life and business and slipping into a little bit of burnout. Do you want to talk about that?
How?
I guess, like, where, like, do you think it's come from? Because is it because you've had so much editing and you're just, like, busy? Is it because you've got so many different things going on in life? Like,
yeah, I think a bit of everything, to be honest. Like, the start of the year was amazing. Obviously, I think I had loads to look forward to. I was going on holiday. I was photographing a retreat. I was buzzing for that. And then I got back, and ever since then, it's kind of felt like, kind of like, not to be like super negative, but like kind of like a downward sort of, I don't know. Everything's kind of just felt really heavy. And I think it's something that you're kind of always embarrassed to talk about online because, I don't know, people, like, it's just life. But in general, I struggle with like mental health issues a lot anyway. Like I get really, like, I'm quite a stressy person. I'm a worrier. Like there's loads of issues. I've got loads of issues. Where's my list? Hold on, I'm joking.
I think it's not embarrassing, but I do think it's hard as a business to put out there that you're struggling. And I think you said in one of your stories where you were like I am struggling, but I'm still working, because you don't want to say I'm struggling and then people are like, oh, well, I won't work with her because...
But this is the thing, like you're struggling, but you have no choice. I have no choice. Like everyone's like, oh, take a break, go off social media. I want to take that advice, but I'm moving house.
Yeah.
I have to get, and I've chosen to go part-time to work on my business. I can't afford to not do my business. So, and when it comes to burnout, I think it creeps up on you. Like, I didn't realize I was burnt out. I'm losing my hair, like, so much. Like, it's crazy. Like, I actually have this, like, I have to take, like, loads of vitamins and stuff at the moment, but I didn't even like, and last time I felt like that, I was working at my dentist job, and it was just, like, crazy and stuff. So when you realize it, you're like, "Oh," and then I start to look back on what I've been doing for the last month, and I wake up in the morning usually, like, before, like, I started feeling shit, and I'd have an hour where I just had it to myself, and I'd go and do some yoga, and I'd go and do all these, like, lovely things, and I haven't done that in, I wanna say, over a month. So I'm my own worst enemy. Like, I know that I have, like, things that I can do to help me, and I'm not doing them, but also I don't feel motivated to do any of them.
Yeah, it's a bit of like a
Vicious cycle of,
yeah, like self-fulfilling prophecy.
that's it, yeah.
Where it's like, if you do those things, you'll feel better.
Yeah.
But also you just don't have the motivation to do those things when you're feeling like crap.
No. And
Even
all
though
I
you
wanna
know it'll
do
help.
is scroll on my phone, because it's just, I don't have to think.
Which then makes you feel worse.
Well, it makes you feel worse, yeah.
Pushes you further down.
And I knew I needed to get my editing done. That was a massive, big thing on my list. And now I've had it done, I can breathe. I feel like, right, okay, I'm ready, like, to get back on track. But then the other issue is, oh shit, I have no bookings for the next, like, 2 months. I have bookings, but I don't have what I need. So now I'm like, that's come because I haven't been marketing myself, because I've been it's just, honestly, it's just such a crazy, like, thing, like. And I'm part-time. Obviously, I work at another job, and I've just changed jobs in my part-time job. So it's just a really unfortunate series of events.
Yeah.
That all is kind of married up to, like, where I am right now. And I changed jobs. I've put my house on the market, sold my house, moving house, all this stuff. Like, it's just come all at the same time.
Yeah.
So I know I'll be fine. Like, I'm not, I know I'm going to be fine with time. But it's just where I am now.
It doesn't make it any easier to kind of sit through it.
Yeah.
Even though you will come out the other end. Like, because those aren't small things. Like, buying and selling a house is, like, huge. And it's like, it takes all of your energy. And then you're juggling effectively. I know you work part-time, but it's almost like having 2 full-time jobs, because you're only working 3 days at your other job, but it feels like you do long. I don't know if you actually do, but it feels like you do longer hours.
I think you do, because it's that guilt. I don't know if anyone, like, luckily the company that I've now really joined, I used to work at years before, they're amazing. Like, I've never felt so supported in a company before, and they don't ever make me feel like I'm not doing enough. But it's on me. Like, when you work part-time, especially in the corporate world, it's kind of like, I don't know, I don't know, I'm this kind of person anyway. I have to be the best at everything that I do, because I'm just crazy like that. So I always, like, put way more into it. And, I'm working later as well, because currently I'm viewing houses in the day, and then I'll go in the evenings and work, and then I have to do my editing. So some nights I'm up till, like, 10 o'clock at night, which is so unhealthy. And I know it's unhealthy, and my body is telling me it's unhealthy. I can feel it in my skin and my hair and all these kind of stuff. But you work 10 times harder, because you've got this, like, you need to prove that I'm part-time. I get, like, and I get paid good money as well. So it's not like I can just, like, not do my job. Like, they're gonna be like, well, why are you here then? Like,
technically you can, because there are a lot of people who just kind of dust around, get paid, don't really put their energy into it. But your personality type won't allow you to do that.
But you've got the same personality type as well. We've talked about this before.
We are very similar in that. Like,
and my husband is exactly the same. Like, we've always had this thing of whatever job that we do, we just
got to be the best at it.
Got to be the best.
Really
and it's crazy. Like, I don't even know where that comes from. We talked about this last time. I know where it comes from, but, like, it's just...
Yeah. I think having that kind of personality type is actually, like, it's a blessing and a curse, because, like, people will always want to work with you because you're so good and you're so passionate. But then also, if you were the kind of person that could just, like, dust around for a few hours, do the bare minimum, life would just be so much more chill.
So nice. We even, oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. It was kind of the conversation that we were having on WhatsApp the other day. About sucking it all in. Jake and I were talking about, do you remember the days of where we just had a 9 till 5 and we didn't have anything to think about? And back then I was thinking, oh my God, I really want to have my own thing. I really want to do all these things. And then you have your own thing. And it's like, do you remember the 9 till 5 days where you just switched up at 5 o'clock and you have nothing? And we were saying that we actually did so much more back then than we do now. But back then we thought this was the dream.
We have that conversation sometimes where the life we live now has literally been our dream life. Like, we have worked so hard for this life. This is what we've been imagining for so long. But then when you get there, suddenly it's like, oh, all the other stuff comes with that.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, maybe just working a 9 to 5 and having no other responsibility would be simpler. But also think back to then, I'm happier now than I was then.
I've been thinking about, like, when I get some more money, I want to go back to having a coach, to be honest, because that was such a game changer for me. Like, having, I don't know if you call it a career coach or a business coach or whatever, but having that person to just dump all this on in a way, in the nicest way possible. But then they come back to you with like this, like, they take all your shit and they just polish it and come bring it back to you. And you have all these like things that you can do, these actionable things that you can do. And it's just such a nice thing to have. And yeah, just to have that, I think would be really good. And I want to do more content around being part-time, because I always worry about posting my part-time life, because I'm worried people won't think I'm committed enough, or I'm not I don't care enough about my business. But actually, I think it's the opposite. Like, I think there are so many people out there that are doing this.
Yeah.
And there's so much to talk about with it, and people don't share enough about the realities and how difficult it is as well.
Yeah, it's hard because it's not even like, obviously the time is hard. Like, actually splitting your time between 2 jobs is really tough. But it's that like mental, because what you do in your corporate job is very different to what you do photography wise. So actually having those 2 entirely different sides is like, it's not as simple as just split your time.
Yeah.
It's like split your energy and your brain capacity and all of that as well. So I think it is definitely something to talk more about and kind of like, and I don't think it shows that you're not committed, because
I don't know, I think it's just this thing in my head that Lacey, the girl that's helping me, you work for Lacey as well, don't you? But we were doing this like post about like just what it's like to be part-time and stuff. And everything I'm saying, I'm like, oh God, like, does it mean that I'm not, does this mean like I'm not, but I don't want it, I want it to come across real, but it doesn't mean that you don't care about one thing more than the other. Like, I care about both equally. I obviously care about my business a bit more because that's totally mine, but like, I care about both jobs. And I have no plans. I get asked all the time, when you go full-time. I have no plans to go full-time yet. And I'm really honest, I don't think my business is ready for it. It's not where I want it to be. I'm still, and that may make me feel like I'm unsuccessful. I don't know, because it's been 4 years, 5 years, and it's not where I wanted to be. And I still need to work out what I wanted to do. And I need that time to make sure that when I do it, I'm ready to do it.
I think, so you can tell time to cut this if you don't want me to say this, but when you were made redundant a little while ago and you thought you might have had to go full-time for a bit, like, you did make it work for the time that you were doing it. But I think for you feel like you're not ready because actually, you know, you're a worrier, you know, you're an overthinker. So although you could go full-time, you would then take the hit in your mental health of being so stressed of that being like your full-time income.
I still don't think I'm ready yet, because I look at my business and I don't know if it's right.
Okay.
Which is why I need to just go back to working with a coach. So there's something that I'm not fully happy with, and I can't pinpoint what that is. But that's, again, that perfectionist thing. It always has to be right before you go and do it. And I know I'm battling with that right now. But
because I think when you were kind of thrown into it and you didn't have a choice, you made it work. And you will tell yourself it's not right and you're not ready until you don't have a choice.
Well, maybe I'm using that for the fact that I just like having the...
But that's not, like, who is that
selfish
selfish
to? Should we put some dollar signs, like, all over my hair?
Who is that selfish to if you want money?
I guess, like, I do, like...
You're doing a job for a company who want you there because they've just hired you back in, and you're doing a business that you enjoy doing. Like, that's not selfish to anyone.
Yeah.
But you want to enjoy your lifestyle. Like, that's okay. You're allowed to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
We have got a couple of questions. Thank you. This time when we put the question box up, some people did actually reply, so Trish doesn't have to kick off.
I don't have to tell anyone off today. But Alice has.
Who am I telling off? Oh, well, Emily.
You told Tom and Emily off today.
Well, they both did something wrong, so...
Poor Emily.
Do you know when we went inside to make the matches, she was like, are you going to go and tell her it wasn't her fault? Are you going to... I was like, I've already done this. Stop judging my parenting.
Coming from a dink.
Coming from a dink.
Coming from a dink.
I think that's what I was going to say, something about your dink lifestyle, but I can't remember. Anyway.
It's great. Highly recommend. Kidding.
To be fair, there's times where I really envy your dink lifestyle.
It's just how I watch my friends leaving the house. That is like the smallest but biggest thing ever. Like when you left the house the other day, I was like, she had all these things to think about.
Yeah.
And then and then I'm like, da-da-da, I'm going now. See ya. Sometimes I don't even pull the door behind me.
You don't shut your door.
No, I do. Whoever knows where I live. Shut my door.
Who would be your ideal celebrity guest for the podcast?
Okay, then you won't. Let's see how much you know me then. If you can guess.
I can't guess. Who's
my favourite celebrity?
I don't know. There's literally like a million options here. Go on, give me a clue. Let's do like a Guess Who style. Okay, is it a man or a woman?
I'm just trying to think.
Oh, you don't even know the answer.
No, I do know who's my favourite celebrity, but I don't know how interesting he'd be on this particular podcast.
Oh, it's a man.
Oh, whoops.
Is it Kendrick Lamar?
Yes.
Is it actually? I mean, I don't know if he has a personality.
He does have a personality. Sorry, Kendrick. Don't listen to that.
Because Kendrick's definitely watching this. Also, it'd be a really awkward podcast where I'm just like, I don't know who you are. I listened to one song once.
Sorry. Oh, God, it's a joke. And everyone knows who Luke Combs is.
Well, he sold out 3 nights at Wembley, so I think a lot of
So
people
did
know who he
Kendrick.
is.
What? Sorry. Having an argument again. I love that Emily was like, please not shout.
Don't expose
She's
me.
like, you were shouting again, Alan.
I don't know who I'd want on the podcast.
Lorelai? Should be a fun one.
Yeah, because we could talk about business, we could talk
Gilmore
about
Girls.
life. I mean, she's not real. Just putting that out there. Lorelai is not real.
Say that.
It's a fictional character, but she would be really fun on the podcast.
She's not real. She is real, sorry.
She's real. I can't wait until it's Gilmore Girls time again.
Can't wait.
So
Prosper, can you do... Hopefully they're watching. But if you're watching Prosper, can you please do your Gilmore Girls Day again?
Yes, please.
I will dress up this time.
Attempted dressing up last time.
So who would be your celebrity?
I don't know. I'd quite like to have Pete Wicks on. What's that face?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Russell Brand.
I mean, I'd love Russell Brand on too, but...
I like Pete Wicks. Sam would be nice. Pete and Sam together.
Yeah, little pod
yeah.
crossover. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever
Ricky
you say.
Gervais.
Oh. I don't really know.
You've never seen Afterlife?
No.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Well, what are you doing tonight?
I don't know.
First episode.
Probably working for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
I
am paying her, just so you know. Kind of. We're swapping. We're doing a skill swap.
I don't know who would be my ideal celebrity guest, but I mean, I don't think I want Kendrick Lamar on the podcast. I don't think I'd have anything to ask. Probably have to do some research.
The most famous man.
The most famous man.
Ever.
We could get like the king. That'd be fun. Oh, maybe not the king.
The king? As in of the country?
Yes.
Why?
Don't know. Are you not interested in royalty? Like,
no. Well, I used to be.
Like the behind the scenes, what actually is it like to be royal? I'd love to sit down. Oh, do you know actually who I would love to have on a podcast is like Lucy Letby. Like someone.
What's your baby?
But someone like a really high profile
serial killer
criminal case.
Definitely not.
I mean, we would have to hire a studio. I don't think I could get a
bad
criminal into my
dreams
house.
about Lucy Letby for ages.
Did you?
Yeah, she terrified me. What if
You don't have kids?
I don't have kids, no, but I'm worried for the people that do have children.
But I find it fascinating. So I used to work with women on probation in the criminal justice system, and I found it so interesting because you would read what like the news has published about these people, and they give like a really specific like judgment on them, and then you actually talk to the person about what actually happened, who was involved, what were the circumstances, how did they end up in the situation they're in, and it is always two different like polar opposite stories, and I would find that really interesting. But maybe not in my house. So
yeah.
Anyway,
I mean that could be interesting. I do like true crime.
You do like a bit of true crime.
Let's
I mean, not necessarily her, but just someone really high profile where there's been a lot of like speculation around it.
What about the guy? Because I actually watched this, Jeff Heimer or
Jeff.
Heimer.
Oh, I think we might be thinking.
Have you watched that? It's really interesting.
Oh, I'm thinking of Jeffrey Epstein.
No.
I don't want him on the podcast.
Jeff Heimer. I can't remember, but it was by the guy who he eats people.
Yeah, that's maybe less what I'm interested in.
No, but it's really interesting because he had it's all about his past and how he was
this the one you watched and you said you felt sorry for him?
I felt really sorry for him. Obviously, he did some really awful things, like he was targeting like men and like seducing them and then obviously killing them. It was awful. But towards the end of it, like the story kind of tells you a little bit about what made him like that, and it's so interesting.
Sometimes I think I'd like to do like a psychology degree. I find psychology, human psychology, like the brain.
You should. I think you'd really
find
be
it
good
incredibly
at that.
interesting.
Yeah, you should.
Maybe I will. Tom, I'm going to uni. We were actually talking when we were at the hospital the other day. So Tom basically derailed my life when I met him because so before I met Tom, I had intended to go to university and I was going to be a nurse and I was going to work in hospitals and that was going to be my life. And then I met Tom and he wouldn't move with me. So I ended up not going to uni. Well, technically I could have just gone to a different uni, but I didn't go to the uni I wanted to go to because he wouldn't move to where I wanted to move to. So I moved with him, ended up working in a nursery and then doing all sorts.
I think that's quite common because like that is very similar to what happened with me and Jake. Like, we both got together really young and then he'd quit college and I was like, well, I want to quit college. So I did.
Terrible life advice. If your boyfriend quits college, just quit.
No, I mean, there was other reasons, but like, I think that was probably the best thing for me at the time because I did go to work in hospital because I thought I wanted to be a nurse and I experienced it and it wasn't for me. And I think that route isn't always for everyone. Like I know people that go to college and go to uni and spend all this money. Like one of my friends, he won't mind me saying, but it's one of his like biggest like regret. He's like, I'm now in like debt for the rest of my life and I'm not doing anything with that. So I don't think what I would have done at uni would be something that I would use today.
Yeah.
If I was doing it now, I'd go and do marketing or branding or photography or something, but I wasn't ever into those things back then.
Yeah. I think life always takes a lot of twists and turns. So like, although that was my plan, I probably would have ended up, there would have been something else that stopped me. But yeah, I was thinking about it when we were walking through, and I was like, this would have been my life. That was where I planned to work, and just ended up taking a completely different route.
I mean, it's hard.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I have a lot of friends who are nurses, and
what?
wrap it up, he said.
Oh, all right. What is one thing you wish you'd focused less on when starting your business? Which is an interesting question, because I don't know if it's the last episode, we talked about like, what would we have done if we were starting our businesses now? But what would you actually not put so much energy into? It's a very good question. I think for me, if I was restarting my business now, I would focus less on trying to look busy. Like, so I guess this is kind of a little bit contrasting with my advice about like what I would do starting a business, because I would get everything set up so that you look like you've been doing it from day one. But I would actually really lean into this is a new business and like sharing the journey of setting up the business rather than trying to look like you've been doing this.
Yeah.
Like, and actually just being more authentic with that and like leaning into the fact that it's new and not try and make yourself look like you've been doing it forever when you just haven't.
That's a really good point. I think there is this massive thing about making yourself look busy and making yourself like making it look like you have it all figured out, basically, when actually people want to see the reality of what it's actually like. I don't know what mine is. I'd definitely focus less on trying to be everything to everyone and focusing so much on not free work, but thinking that this opportunity is so great. Like I totally fell for all that shit. Like, oh, the opportunity's so great, it's going to bring you so much work in the future. I can guarantee you it never does. Like when someone wants to work with you and they have no budget, and then they make it seem like, oh, it's going to be so good for you in the future. It never is. I don't know why.
I think I would rather people just be honest and say, I don't have a budget. This could be a good portfolio piece for you if that's what you're into. But realistically, it never brings in the like streams of work that people promise.
Because it's never really brought in. There's some that have, like, you know, but mostly my work that has brought me work is my paid work. And I don't know what that is. Like, I've never had someone inquire from a freebie that I did. Maybe that's just me.
No, I don't think so. I think because also in a lot of cases, but people that don't have the budget for that, like with photography, if it's say an event, people don't have the budget for the photographer, chances are they probably don't have the budget for other things. So it's not the experience, but it would be if they were putting everything into it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that you shouldn't do free work. Like, that's, you know, when I first started, I chose certain projects as portfolio projects, and like,
I think free work has to benefit you, right? I think never go into free work thinking this is going to get me.
Yeah. I think there's a difference between free work and portfolio work.
Yes.
Though. So free work is a job that you do because you're kind of like you want to help someone out, whatever. Portfolio work is a job that you intentionally do because you know that that's gonna that's one. So there is a difference.
Yeah.
So the passion projects that I have done that I feel like have brought me stuff are things that are really intentional, and I know that is where I want my business to be, basically.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I mean, also it very much depends on your industry. Like free work for me wouldn't be like, that's never going to help me. I've had people proposition me for free work being like, oh, I'll tell all my friends about you. But like, I'm not building a portfolio that is public facing in the way that you are.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I agree.
Oh, last one. I think networking way sooner.
Yeah. I actually think, so I started networking from day one.
I did.
And that is what like completely changed my business, and that's how I went from setting up to going full time so quickly.
Yeah, I don't network enough.
Yeah.
I know that's crazy because I run the King Club, but when you run it, it's different, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But like, I do actually have on my to-do list like quite a few networking events that I'm gonna tap up and go to.
Nice.
I have a question.
Go on.
What's your favourite colour?
Pink. What's your favourite colour? Green. But a really specific shade of green.
A specific shade of green, but not green. No, not anymore. Used to be green.
What is it now?
Pink.
Because of the strawberry. So it was the matcha part. Now it's the strawberry cold foam part.
No, it's because of Palm Springs.
Oh, I'm really jealous of your bathroom. I really want a pink bathroom.
You can have a pink one. I've still got the paint if you want it.
Yeah, but I've got tiles in my bathroom. I don't
can-
have walls.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do before we finish it a quick fire. You know, like super random questions. Quick fire.
Okay.
Do you want to go first or shall I?
You go first.
Okay. What is your lucky number?
3.
Oh,
Same as me.
Is it? Nice. Okay, I like that.
your turn.
Oh, what is your lucky number?
No. You can't ask my question. Think of your own question.
Oh, right. Okay.
Don't overthink it. Quick fire.
What's your favourite activity that you've ever done?
Oh, I really like, like Go Ape, like treetop climbing.
Really?
I really like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ever done?
I don't think I've done anything else that fun.
You can do that every day if you like. It's just down the road.
I could, couldn't I? I don't know. What's your favourite activity you've ever done?
Ever done? Oh,
You
Christ.
two have forgotten the whole concept.
Oh yeah, quick fire.
Oh, yeah, quick fire.
If you're an animal, what animal would you be?
So quick fire.
That's a really tough question.
Don't you get asked that in interviews like all the time?
If you're an animal, what would you be?
When I was interviewing, so I had to interview for my replacement for the job I left before I went self-employed. And I did a lot of spreadsheet work. So I asked them, if you were an Excel formula, what would you be?
Oh my God.
I'm such a nerd.
Such a nerd. I think I'd be a koala bear.
Oh, okay. Because you're clingy.
So cozy. It's so cozy. I love being cozy.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. No, 2. 1 me, 1 you. Can't watch today.
No, because I started.
Hmm?
I started.
Oh, so it's a me.
Is it you?
If you could pick any other name for the podcast, what would it be?
Oh, well, my original name was Behind the Club, but I think Inside the Club was right. But if I could pick a entirely different name, I think
Quick fire.
I don't know.
In the club.
That's literally the name of it.
We all can.
But I think, I don't know, because I'm not very good at coming up with names. We have to do our little WhatsApp brain.
Yeah, that's
thing,
true. Yeah,
so
we're not very good at that, are we? Okay. Aside from the King Club, what's your favourite networking group?
Ooh,
Event, community.
Collab Club.
Oh yeah, of course. That's the easy one.
Sammy and Miriam.
Oh yeah. So let's wrap it up there because I feel like we've been talking forever, and I feel like.
And you got the gym to go to.
I've got the gym to go to. You can see I'm rapping Nike today. Nike.
So materialistic. Don't start stripping.
Oh, not Nike.
What's that? Vans. Oh, I need to. Got a £15 Vans voucher.
Have you? I do need a new shirt.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Thank you for joining us, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed our 4th episode. And if you have any questions, just either pop it in the comments below or we'll put up a story again. That's me finishing.
Next episode, we are going to be joined by Laurie, the premenstrual coach. It's very exciting. So if you have any questions for her as well, comments, Instagram, send them, whatever.
And if you're like me and didn't know what premenstrual meant, we'll put a story out.
But I mean, I'm hoping she might explain that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Feels like a good opening question. Anyway, thank you for watching. And what's your thing that you always say? What do I have to do?
Peace out.
No.
What?
Like and comment.
Yeah, you do that this time. Like and comment and subscribe, obviously. Tom, what did we say? You're the YouTube guy. Like, comment, subscribe, bosh.
No, on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe.
On YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, bosh.
Spotify. Leave a review.
Oh yeah, and I think you can
We
comment
have
on
no
Spotify.
reviews actually.
And follow us on Spotify. Turn your little notifications on so you don't miss new episodes.
And also, let us know what you think. Like, what do you want us to talk about more? Because we are just literally a couple of gals just winging it.
Couple of gals up to no good. Neighbourhood.
You're so not gangster.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's it. The King Club presents Inside the... You're not singing? Inside the Club with Alice and Trish and Tom.
Oh yeah, we should have done that. Oh, I feel like Friends is better.
The King Club presents Inside the Club with Alice and Trish and friends.